If you're looking for new ways to make income online, but feeling stuck or can't find new ways to make income, I'm Alex. I'm a small business owner from Texas. Stick around. I'm going to teach you how to start making income online, guys. I'm going to give you the cheat code today. Today's going to be different, guys. If you're here and you're new here, make sure you follow me. I'm going to give you something totally different other than sitting around here teaching you and telling you what I got going on. Today, we're going to do a special treat for you guys. I'm going to teach you something better, right? I'm going to coach you. I'm going to coach you today. We're going to have a live coaching right now, guys. I'm going to teach you step by step, 6 steps on how you can make income online. And I'm glad that I'm here to teach you this, guys. So get ready. Make sure you get your pen and pad, whatever you need to do, or take snaps of this. It's going down today, guys, right? I'm going to talk to you about how families are building income online today, guys. If you want to learn how to earn online, this is something totally different, guys. It is simplified for you, right? If you've always felt like you've been stuck trying to make income online, but you don't know where to go, or you don't have a coaching, or you don't have someone that can teach you step by step, having a blueprint, stick around because I'm going to show you how you can make income online, guys. And like I said, I'm Alex. I'm a small business owner from Texas, and I teach beginners how to start a simple online income system. Even if you don't know where to start, you don't have no tech skills, no big following, none of that, just stick around. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Like I said, how families are building income online today, guys. The beginner-friendly blueprint for real results, man. The beginner-friendly for real results. So I'm happy that you're here with me, guys. Let me tell you something, guys. Have you ever you have a support system now, right? I'm going to tell you how you're going to get this, right? You're not building just a business alone. You're not building a business alone. You're literally building something with a community, right? We have a community of 60,000 members, guys, that I'm inviting you to be a part of, right? There's a couple announcements that I want to say before I get started in teaching you all this stuff, guys. So bear with me. Let me tell you right now. So my first announcement is that we have a webinar tomorrow on Tuesday. I'm not going to tell you the time. If you want the time, you can get in my email list. Go to the link in my bio. Tap that link, put your email there, and I'm going to send over the blueprint to get you started, right? If you come through my live, make sure you tap the screen as well, guys. Give me some screen tap, right, so that the algorithm can actually push me around. Hello, Maria. Thank you for stopping by. Make sure y'all tapping the screen, guys, because I'm going to teach you how you can make income, how families are literally making income online, following a simple blueprint and making that income, right? And I'm going to teach you the 6 steps today on how you can make income today, guys. This is a total different thing for you guys. So get ready for this, man, because, like I said, get a pen and a pad. This is going to be really good for you. This is some great value that I'm going to be sharing with you today, guys. And I'm glad that you're here with me today to do this, right? You're not building a business alone. Let me tell you that right now. I'm going to teach you how you can start making income online by following this blueprint and being a part of our community, right? You're building it with something different, right? You're building it with something different. You're not building it the same way that you've always built it. If you try to make money online before, right? Let's say you started trying to make money online. Maybe you tried to do a website before. Maybe you tried to sell a digital product, a digital program. Maybe you did print on demand. Maybe you did probably affiliate marketing. Maybe you got on TikTok Shop and you got your little showcase. And maybe you try to sell some products here, right? And maybe made a little portion of that commission. Well, I'm here to tell you guys that I'm going to teach you how families are making income online today, right? Online. And we're going to have a special treat today. I'm going to teach you step by step on how you can make income, right? Stick around with me. You're going to learn the 6 steps to make income online. And I'm sharing this with you free. This is a free curveball for you guys. This is something that I will totally do on a one-on-one Zoom call with me, right? I will have a one-on-one Zoom call. This is the stuff that I will be talking about today. This ain't a total live all the time that I come on here. I go live and I talk to you about the program. Now I'm going to teach you exactly step by step. So stick around. I'm going to give you the 6 steps to follow this blueprint, man, to make this income online, because you're not alone building a business, right? Let me tell you something. You're building a business with a proven system, right? A proven system that's been working for 60,000 members in our community, right? 6-figure earners, people that are learning, people that are just like me and you, right? Hardworking family members, you know, You're probably a busy parent, busy dad, busy mom, stay-at-home mom. This is for you guys. This is for you. And you're not going to build a business by yourself, guys. I'm Alex. Like I said, I'm a business owner and digital entrepreneur for 2 years. And I have a great mentor. We had a great meeting today, this morning. Every Monday, we have a meeting in our Zoom calls, right? And today, I'm going to teach you the 6 steps on how to make income. Stick with me, guys, because I'm going to teach you today on how to make this income and how the process works and everything that you yourself. Okay, I've been sticking around, I've been listening to you, Alex, but what is this? What are we doing here? I'm going to teach you. You're not alone, right? You're not going to be building a business alone anymore. I'm going to teach you how to make income. You haven't. If you come with us, you will never, right? You're building this with a proven system, like I said. A proven system that works 24/7 for you while you sleep. Imagine making $1,400 sales while you sleep, waking up from a nap or waking up in the morning to drink your coffee, and you got $1,400 in your bank account without working hard for it, right? Who likes coffee? I love coffee, right? I love this coffee, and my favorite is vanilla. My favorite is vanilla, so check it out, guys. Um, you know, you're going to be building this with a proven system, like I said, that's going to be working 24 hours a day for you, right? Reselling this digital program and making the income for you 100%. You get to keep that income, right? And you don't have to sell to anybody. You don't need to talk to any friends or family. This is not none of this Mary Kay stuff, man. This is not affiliate marketing. I'm going to teach you exactly how to make income, right? And you're going to build this with a marketing training, right? We have live training weekly. Imagine that, having live mentorship on a weekly basis. You're not alone. This is what I'm talking about. Building a business that you're not going to be alone, right? Building this with a roadmap to follow, a step-by-step proven blueprint with live mentors that are going to teach you every step of the way. Because you can go into our community, right? You put that app on your phone and you can tap in and you can go in there and ask your questions. Your questions are going to be answered, especially like when we have our live webinars, which we have one tomorrow. That is one of my announcements. Stick around. I'm going to tell you about that right now. You're going to learn how to earn online following this blueprint, this roadmap, right? You don't have to necessarily feel like you've been trapped or you've been hitting dead ends. Now, put a 1 in the chat if you've been hitting dead ends and you're just trying to find new ways to make income online where you don't have to use your full potential or full physical body, right? I'm going to show you how. Not only that, you're going to be building this with a weekly mentorship. Like I said, on a weekly basis, we have mentorship, right? And you're going to be building this with a community of support, guys. Where's my raza at? Where's my barrio at? Where's my people at that want to learn how to earn art? Oh, yeah, area. Yeah, area, man. I like it, huh? It's pretty cool. It's one of my area shirts, man. I live in West Texas. We have an oil and gas area over here, and everybody wears the area, man. Everybody does. So you have a support system, right? If you want to have a successful business online, making income, you need to have a positive mindset and have a great community of support, right? And I'm going to teach you how to do this, guys, because you're not going to do this anymore by yourself. Stick around with me. I'm going to show you the 6 steps. Today's different. We're not going to be talking today. I'm going to be teaching you today. It's like today is like you going to college and learning how to earn online from home, from your phone, from your laptop. As long as you got Wi-Fi and a phone, stick around, guys. This is a freebie for you guys. This is like going to college. I'm teaching you this, right? I want you to have a successful roadmap to success, right? I want you to have that for you, right? Now picture your new normal self, right? Picture your new normal. What is that? Imagine this. You waking up to new people joining your email list, right? Or people are registering to your weekly webinar, right? Going to the weekly webinars, right? Or you waking up to customers that are learning about your business. When I look this way, don't TikTok chat. Hi guys. When I look this way is because I have my laptop on live too over here on YouTube. I got my YouTube channel. My YouTube be going hard too over here. I get a lot of views. I get way more views on YouTube, man. So stick around with me. I'm looking this way. I'm looking at YouTube. I'm looking at TikTok. YouTube, TikTok. So kick with me, right? Let me tell you something, guys. Like I said, you want to wake up to new people joining your email list, right? Imagine that, man. That's going to be the new normal you, guys. You waking up to people registering to your weekly webinars. You waking up to customers learning about your business from an automated system that you didn't even have to create, guys. So I'm going to teach you today. Today is a college day. Today is a day that I'm teaching you today, guys. The philosophy here is why this works. Right? Because that's the question that we all ask ourselves. Why does this work, Alex? Well, you aren't trying to sell to everyone. That's why it works, because you're not going to be trying to sell this to everybody, right? Especially if you have an automated system doing the sales process for you, right? You're literally helping the right people discover a solution, right? We want to help the right people, the right families to discover a solution to the problems. Bills piling up. I hate my boss. I get harassed by my boss. He always threatens me he's going to fire me. I'm tired of the bills getting cut off. I'm tired of hiding from my bill collectors, right? These are all things that we have in common that we live by on a day-to-day basis. But why does this work? This works because you're not going to try to sell this to everybody, right? Your automated system is going to sell it to the right people, the right families that is discovering a solution to their problem, right? Now, the common misconceptions is that most people think that starting an online business means that you need to create a product. You don't need to create a product at all, guys. You don't need to create a product. You don't need to build a website because we already have a done for you website. Now, creating a product, we already have digital programs that you can resell and keep 100% of the profit. How does that sound to you, right? Imagine that, reselling these digital programs online that don't have to be necessarily a physical product. You don't need no inventory. You don't need a building, right? You don't need employees, right? Because you have an automated system doing the sales for you while you sleep. Now, let me tell you something, guys. This is a global business. And I'm going to get into that, right? Because most people think they need to start an online business, and it means that they need to create a product. You don't need to create a product. We have digital programs that already been created, and we give you the master resale right so you can keep 100% of the profit, guys. Building a website, you don't have to build a website anymore, guys. We literally have a done-for-you pre-built website already for you. One-time cost fee, $39, and it's yours. You get to keep it. It's yours. You put your domain name on it, and it's yours. This is your business now, right? Imagine that, having a business in a box. And if you are here to learn, this is the perfect opportunity for you right now, guys, because this is totally different. I ain't coming out here to hang out with you today. I'm here to constantly just teach you so that you can learn step by step on the process of making income for your family's sake, right? So the most common misconceptions too is that becoming a tech expert. We don't need to become a tech expert anymore, guys. We have tech people doing everything for you, especially if you have a done for you product, right? That you get to resell and keep 100% of profit added to your sales system funnel that does the sales process for you, right? That's pretty cool. Building a website, you don't need to build a website. And you don't need to become a tech person expert, exactly, like I was saying. But also one more thing is trying to figure everything out alone. You don't have to figure nothing out alone when you have live mentorship. You have a mentor that is a multi-millionaire telling you what to do. How many people on here usually always listen to that negative nagging person or somebody that's always spitting out nothing but negativity and never positive? We all know one, right? We all know one, right? But we don't need that. We need somebody that's going to teach us every step of the way to be successful for our family's sake. And now, if you're tired of going to the grocery store with a calculator, this is perfect for you, right? I'm going to teach you today on how you can make income online without worrying about all the stress and back ends, man. Let me tell you something. We done changed everything thanks to ChatGPT and AI. So stick with me, guys. Now, let me tell you why the Legacy Builders is very different than all the other programs. And we are just one. We're one of a kind. So watch this. We provide a product that already is proven for you. Imagine that, having a product that is already proven for you that you don't have to build, you don't have to create. It's already proven, right? Because we have multi-millionaires in our community. We already have six-figure earners in our community, and fast. They're doing this really fast, right? A complete business system, right? We provide a complete business system. That's what you need. You need something that is completely a business in a box, right? We provide a weekly mentorship on a weekly basis. That way you don't have to feel like you're buying a course like anybody else and trying to join a Facebook group. No, we have a live mentorship on a weekly basis, live coaching. You can actually get your questions asked. Like today, this morning, we have the Legacy Builders Program membership today, right at 11 a.m. And I was there. Every Monday we have this, right? Either at 11 or 7, right? And I get to join there for an hour and a half and get to ask questions and they get answered, man. We provide marketing training. Who don't want to learn how to market themselves and brand yourself, right? You can teach these same strategies to your kids. Teach them to become entrepreneurs of their own business. Teach them to become their own business owner, right? Because let me tell you something, we have realtors, we have all people walks of life in our community. Our community is 60,000 members, and we have realtors. We have some realtors that are joining the community because they have a brick and mortar business, but they want to learn the back end of the marketing part, right? They want to learn this. They want to learn how to brand themselves, right? These are all strategies and skills that you would have to pay top dollar at a college, right? That you're going to have to take a semester, buy the books and all that, when you can literally add yourself to speed, because this is speed right here. This online business stuff is speed. You don't have to go to college for all this. You're literally doing it now, all in a one-time investment, right? Let me tell you something, guys. This marketing training, even the realtors, like I said, they want this for their brick and mortar. But you know what? Sometimes some of them be like, hey, you know what? I like doing this. It's branding me. It's building me my marketing on social media. I'm building an empire. But you know what though, some of them go beyond. They're like, hey, you know what, while I'm doing that, I can actually resell the Legacy Builder program for that extra cash. Who wouldn't want to make 100% profit off these online businesses that you can start making income from, right? This business is yours. It's yours to keep. Now, you'll go to GoDaddy and buy your own domain name because that's the name of your business. You get to name it whatever you want. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for stopping by. Make sure you tap the screen, guys. That way, TikTok can push the algorithm for me. Make sure you tap the screen. Thank you, guys. Also, another thing we provide is a supportive community, right? 60,000 members in our community, guys, all over the globe. You can join us and be a part of our community and learn how to earn online. But that's the Legacy Builders program. It's completely a different program, right? It's different. It's not the same as other people, right? We are different than others, right? And that's why I tell you, we're one of a kind and only one of a kind, right? And you're not alone here, right? Let's go into the 6 steps on how to make income online as a family, right? These families want to learn how to earn online, and this is perfect for you guys. If you're at home right now with the kids through the summer, or you're actually really maybe at a job site right now, right? Just tuning in, tapping in and listening. Let me tell you something, guys. This is perfect for you. I'm going to tell you the 6 steps right now. Make sure you put a 6 in the chat, man, if you want to learn the 6 steps right now. This is teaching you straight up college. This is some college stuff right now, guys. This is freebies. You know what I'm saying? This is real freebies. I'm giving you the secret sauce right now. So the 6 steps to the secret sauce, I'm giving it to you because that way, why am I doing it? Why am I giving it to you? I'm giving it to you because I want you to learn how this process works. I want you to understand the vision, the behind the scenes part of it, on how the simple system works. Because these 6 steps are going to tell you exactly how it works, and you're going to realize that, hey, you know what? This is probably what I'm looking for. This is exactly what I needed, right? Because some people do need that, and that's why I'm here to share that with you guys, right? So let's start off with step 1, guys. Let's go with step 1. Thank you for stopping by here, guys. I appreciate you for hanging out with me. I'm going to teach you step 1, guys. This is some value stuff that you will learn like if you were in college, right? So step 1 is product to sell. Product to sell. You need a digital product, a digital program, right? You don't have to create it no more, and maybe some of you have. But you know what though, guys? How far did that get you? Now, I'm going to teach you a simple step that's going to teach you how to make income online on a passive lifestyle, right? Now, this is what you need, guys. You need a product to sell, one that has the master resale rights. That's going to give you 100% of the profit because you deserve that. Your family deserves it. Every effort you put into it, every ounce of effort that you put into your business should be yours, 100% profit. And I agree with that, right? So, step one is a product to sell. This product to sell, guys, is a proven digital program, right? The Legacy Builder, the bundle pack. The bundle pack is 1400, but this is a one-time cost investment that you're going to see passively all the time, right? We got the 900, the 600, the 300, the 100. Check this out. Wait, hold up. Step one is a product to sell that gives you the master resale rights, the resale rights to keep that product, right? Now, and when you resell it, you can resell it over and over globally, digitally, while you sleep, anytime, because you have an automated system doing the sales process for you. Now, a proven digital program. I'm going to tell you the steps right here. No product creation, right? Because you don't have to create it. They're already created. No inventory. Imagine that. Imagine having a building full of damn products that you're trying to wrap up and send out, and then you get them sent back and they want a refund. Why would you want to deal with all that, right? I wouldn't deal with all that. No shipping. Like I was saying, no shipping, right? We don't want a product create. We don't want to create a product. We don't want no inventory, and we don't want no shipping, right? We want a proven digital program, a business in a box. We want to keep 100% of the profit of the sales as well, right? This is step one, guys. Step one, a proven digital program that's going to give you 100% profit. Master resale rights, right? Not product creativity. We don't want to create nothing because our creativity time belongs to our family. It belongs to whatever we love to do in life, right? Go out and play golf. Go on a vacation. Go swimming. Do the things you want to do, guys. We don't need no inventory and we don't need no shipping, and we just want 100% of the profit. That's step one. Step two, clear message. You want to give a clear message to your customer, right? A clear message is people don't want to buy products. That's for sure. People want to buy solutions. Can we agree to that? I know I'm selling a digital program product here, but you know what though, guys? We are selling solutions. We're not selling products. We're selling solutions, right? Your message should answer, who do you want to help, right? Who do you want to help? You want to help a family that is exactly like yours. Somebody that's going through a little bill struggle. Someone that don't have enough when they go to the grocery store and they have to pull out the calculator on their phone. A family that is tired of always being at home on the weekends and can't go out on a evening event that's going on in town, right? We get tired of it, right? People don't want to buy products. They want to buy solutions. And the solution is that you're just trying to find something that's going to make you income so that you can live better and get some of that time freedom back. Because you don't want to be at work all the time trading time for dollars. Do we agree to that? I don't want to trade time for dollars, guys. I'm telling you. And the message should be answered like, what problems do you solve, right? What do you solve? What problems do you solve for these people, for this family that is looking for you, right? Your niche. So what problem do you solve? You solve the problem of that you don't have to go to the grocery store with a calculator. You don't have to miss out on an event on the weekends whenever we have an event in town or something. Or your kids ask you for something like money and you got to turn them down and say you don't have it at the moment, right? Don't you get tired of that? I get tired when my kids ask me for something and I can't deliver. I don't like it. I hate it, right? But my message should answer, what transformations do you want to offer, right? What do I want to offer, right? What transformations do I offer? I offer transformations, which is your mission too, is to help others, to impact other families in their house so that they can feel more of a passive lifestyle, someone that has financial freedom, someone that is away from debt free, right? People that are always in debt, they don't want to be that. So we transform that offer, right? We have that offer, guys. And you know what? People don't buy products, like I said, they buy solutions, right? That is step two. That is the clear message here, guys, right? Step three, create content. This is the part that I'm going to teach you when you go into the community or you go into your program and you learn the step-by-step blueprint on how to create constructive videos, right? Short form video content that you want to put on social media like TikTok right here, this platform, right? This is a free traffic platform that can drive traffic to your website, right? A CTA. I'm going to talk to you about that, right? Because the content that you're going to be creating now, guys, is digital real estate. Don't ever feel limited to think, oh my God, I'm going to create pieces of video content. And what if it don't work? It does work, because if you follow the simple step-by-step blueprint here, guys, that I'm teaching you right now, I'm telling you, it's going to work, because the videos are going to be your digital real estate. You can post a piece of video the way I'm telling you right now with a CTA, call to action, that's going to be sent to your website, driving traffic to your website. These people are going to find this video 3 weeks from now, 3 months from now, a year from now. You already created the video. It's been posted on this social media platform. It is driving traffic to your website. Even though you posted it 3 months ago, you still have the same message, the clear message that is saying, hey, if you'd like to learn more, comment ready, and I'm going to send over the blueprint, right? So you're creating content that should be building trust, right? You want to build trust, and you don't want to put effort into that, right? Because if you have an online business that's already teaching you how to build this, I'm going to tell you guys, I thought that I knew it all, but I didn't know it all until I joined this program, right? When I joined this digital program, I realized my blueprint was more powerful than ever. And then whenever it told me, hey, you know what? You need to create 3 pieces of content, which is like 15 seconds, 20 seconds, 60 seconds, whatever. You can create them whatever time you want, right? You post this video content on this social media platform or the other ones. It doesn't matter, whichever one you like. But you know what happens here, guys? This call to action in this video that you create is going to drive traffic to your website. So you're going to have prospects and customers coming all the time. Not only that, you're building trust. You're building trust because people are going to see you always online, right? And people are going to say, dang, that's pretty cool. That fits me. That's me, right? You share your story. Every one of us have a story. In your content, you're going to be sharing stories. When you tell yourself right now, okay, I'm going to create content, but what am I going to create, Alex? Well, you're going to create your story, your life. You matter. Whatever you have in your life that's going on in your life right now, that some good, some bad. But you know what, though? You have a testimony. We all have a testimony. If you go to church, I go to church. If you go to church, you believe in a testimony, right? You believe in what you've been through, hell and back, right? So, you know, you want to share your story. You want to solve problems in your content, right? When you create your content, you want to solve problems, right? How do you solve problems when you create content? Well, you say a hook, right? You tell a hook, and then you tell them, hey, you know what? You got problems like you can't pay the bills. Bills are stacking up. You know, you can't go to the grocery store. You can't buy that new car. You're always telling your kids no, they can't. You're tired of always going to work. You're tired of kissing your boss's ass, or you're tired of hearing his stupid jokes, right? These type of things bothers you, right? So you're trying to find something that's going to solve the problem. Hey, when I found this simple blueprint, it solved my problem, right? I found a simple blueprint that started an online business. Now I'm reselling digital programs that I'm teaching beginners now. 2 years later, I'm teaching beginners on how they can solve people's problems, right? Because that's how it works, man. We are here to learn from each other and grasp and learn, because this ain't for everybody, right? We can agree to this. Not all families are going to want to learn this, right? People are not going to be coachable. Some people ain't gonna want to listen to it, but that's fine. You focus on you and start making income for your family's sake, right? Focus on you, because you already tried everything else and you're just tired of always doing the same old shit over and over, and you're burnt out from it, right? Because we get paid, we underpaid, and we overwork ourselves, right? You want to create content that should be creating curiosity, right? People want to be curious about what we're doing here. People want to learn how to earn online too, right? So we can relate to that right now. I know you're here right now because you have curiosity. You want to learn how to earn too. This is step 3, right? Let's go into step 4. Step 4 is every post needs a CTA, call to action. Call to action. That means you need to drive traffic to your website. This CTA should be a call to action. Every post is your digital real estate. That way, when you post content on here on social media, these video content, these small videos are going to drive traffic to your website. They're digital real estate. You don't have to worry about posting something that's not going to drive anywhere. There's some videos right now that I'm posting at the moment. They're only making like 50 views. And you know what? That's fine. I'm very happy for that, because I'm like, the message that I post, the message that I create in my piece of content, 15 seconds. I'm driving traffic to my website and I'm sending a clear message to families that want to learn how to earn online and tired of the struggle, right? You're tired of the struggle. So I don't care if I get 10 views on one video. At least I got 10 people to see my message, hear my message, my clear message, right? My clear, constructive message. And those examples are like comment info, right? Grab the free guide, right? Register for the weekly webinar, right? Or send me a checklist, right? These are things that you need to make income online, because step 4, like I said, every post needs a CTA. This is your call to action, your digital real estate that's going to make you income even 3, 4, 5 months from now, right? And step 5, we're into step 5, guys. Thank you for staying with me. Hope you're writing these down. Step 5 is grow your email list, right? Grow your email list. And this is a perfect step right here, man. Grow your email list. And I'm going to tell you why. Because followers are only borrowed, right? We only borrow these followers here. Let's say we had 100,000 people. I'm almost reaching to 6,000 followers, right? There might not be like 100,000, 200,000, this and that. But you know what? My followers are real. They're not bots. And they're real people that are looking for new ways to make income. These are family-oriented people, hardworking parents, people that are following me. These people heard my message and my video, and they want to learn more. And they're curious just like me and you. So they're following me. They're liking, they're engaging, they're commenting ready in the videos. These people right here is what matters to me. So my 6,000 followers, man, that I'm almost reaching, hey, more power to you. And I appreciate each and every one of you that are following me, right? Because like I said, grow your email list. Followers are only borrowed here on this social media platform. You can have 100,000 members. What if TikTok banned your account tonight? Are you ready for that? Right? Are you ready for that? Do you have a plan B for that? Right? Because you know what? An email list is owned. An email list is owned, guys, because if you have an email list and you have people in here that are really serious about what they're talking about, you're creating pieces of content that are driving traffic to your website. You're creating pieces of content that are sending a clear message to families that need this help, that families that want to learn how to earn online so that they don't have to put their full physical body at work and burn themselves out. They want to learn how to earn passively. They want to learn something from a small side hustle that they don't have to put their full potential into or time out of their schedule, right? That's why you need an email list, because you're in control of that email list. You own that email list. You can send invites to the webinars. You can send newsletters to them, right? You can send a lot of knowledge to them that's going to also build trust for your business, right? You're building trust in this movement. Now, every piece of content should help you grow your list, your email list, but your email list is owned, like I said, right? We're not going to go through followers. We're not into this business to build followers, have viral videos and oh, look at me, look at all the views I got. That's not nothing, man. TikTok could take all of that from you guys. Remember that. These are borrowed followers. We need people to drive traffic to our website, to put people. You got to get your email list so that that email list is yours. You can take it anywhere you want, any business that you have. You can build you a newsletter and start sending emails out from the automated system. Don't think that you're going to sit there manually sending to 1,000 people. I literally create a newsletter. I post it through my system, my automated system, and it sends it to all 1,000 people in one push of a button, guys. Right? So yes, that's true. And like I said, email lists. I'm sending another invitation to the webinar tomorrow, guys. This is the announcement. This is the announcement for you guys right now. We have a webinar tomorrow that my mentor is going to be talking to you. She's a multi-millionaire. And if you want your questions asked and you need some clarification from this is a perfect opportunity for you guys, for you family members, those that want to learn how to earn. Hello, how's it going? Good day, good day. I'm doing good. Thank you so much for stopping by. Happy Monday. I'm here to teach you how to grow and build a successful online business, right? And like I said, email list is owned it. Now let's go into step 6, guys. We're in the last step right here. Step 6, guys. Invite to the weekly webinars, right? Tomorrow we're having a webinar on Tuesday. And if you want the time and everything, it'll be Central Time. Make sure that you go to the link in my bio, tap that link, put your email in there, and I'll send over the invitation. Plus, you'll get the Freedom Machine blueprint that's going to teach you step by step on how to make income online from your phone having Wi-Fi, right? Now, the weekly invitation webinars, right? That's no sales call. I don't have to do no sales call. I'm not getting on the phone with anybody trying to sell, trying to get people to come to the webinar. My webinar invitation is already coming from my email list. People in my email list, that's my audience. I already sent it to them. I'm just clearly sending them an invitation to a free webinar on Zoom, listening to a multimillionaire teaching families on how to start making income online, guys, right? You don't need to chase no people. I ain't chasing nobody. I don't chase family and I don't chase friends. If you ask me, I'll respond and tell you clearly, guide you step by step. Now, if you don't ask me, I ain't going to tell you nothing, right? Because this is my personal business. This is my business. And this is what I do, right? No convincing. I don't convince shit to nobody. I don't convince to anybody. I don't be like, oh, come on, check it out. Check it out. Why would I want to do that when I have a community of support and a community of 60,000 members? When I joined in 2024, there was only 18,000 members. We have 66,000 members now in our community, guys. So we're growing super fast, right? So simply invite people to learn, right? People want to learn. So I send them the invitation through a newsletter that my mentor is in control of the webinar. She gets on the live and talks to you and all that. Right. And then you come back to the email that I sent you. And if you're ready to actually purchase one of the programs so that you can get a return on investment, because this is an investment, guys, in you, in your family. You're investing. If you're spending $300 at a hair salon, you might as well spend $300 on yourself, getting a digital product that's going to give you master resale rights, 100% profit. And you can resell it over and over and get your 300 back and get repeated 300 backs passively, right? This is a no-brainer, guys. So like I said, those are my top 6 right there. And I'm going to say them real quick, right? 1 is a product, right? Sell your product. Write this down, guys. Your step 1 is product to sell, right? You need a product to sell, you know, with the master resale right so that you can get 100% of the product, right? Number 2, step 2 is a clear message. You want a clear message, constructive feedback off your videos that you're going to create, your content that's going to drive traffic to your website, right? And number 3, step 3 is creating content, right? This content that you're going to be posting online that's going to give you views, but you really want to focus on driving traffic to your website, right? Step 4, every post needs a CTA, call to action. You need to drive traffic so that you can have digital real estate. When you post your videos, they're going to stick like spaghetti on the wall. Why? Because you have constructive videos that's going to drive traffic to your website. This is your digital real estate. You don't never have to create them again. You post that video and you move on with your life, right? 5, step 5 is grow your email list, because these followers on TikTok, they get pushed around with the algorithm. We are not in control of this, guys. Your email list, you're in control of your audience, right? Step 6, invite them to your weekly webinar. The weekly webinar that is controlled by my mentor, that she does it. I don't have to do it. I'm literally at work, but I also tap in. I opt in and I check out the webinar too. I'm there. I'm seeing what I'm missing out on, because she says a lot of great stuff. So I got a business running here and I want to learn all the good stuff and I want to stay ahead, right? People don't want to stay behind. You stay behind, you're gonna miss out on a great opportunity, right? A passive income opportunity, right? Now, we got a 11K in 30 days formula that just barely came out, a blueprint. It's in the community, right? When you get one of the programs, you get access to this community. And right now I'm inviting you to that 11K in 30 days. If you want to learn that blueprint, make sure that you go to the link in my bio, tap that link, put your email in there, and I'll send over the original blueprint, right? That way you can already take the steps to get to that 11K in 30 days, guys. This is so awesome, guys. I'm telling you. And I'm going to be guiding you every step of the way, because I want anybody that goes through me, you're going to learn through me, right? Because I've been in this already for 26 months and I'm going to be teaching you step by step and guiding you like your big brother. If you don't know about me and you're new here, let me tell you something. I have a lot of siblings. I have 8 siblings, right? and I'm the eighth one. I'm the number one, right? I'm the head big brother. So I have a thing or two about priorities, principles as a big brother, right? Have you ever heard big brother, big sister? Well, I'm your big brother. When you purchase one of the programs through me, I'm your big brother in the community, and I'm going to teach you step by step. That way you can have your online business rolling as smooth as you want it, right? Because people want to learn how to earn online, and your business matters, right? Putting it all together, this simple legacy builders process is 6 steps, like I said, right? Your program, your message, your content, your email list, your webinars, and your customer. Those 6 things right there is what I focus on, right? And think about it. If you have these 6 things that you focus on, right? You have these 6 things, you have a full-fledged online business that can make you 6 figures in 6 months. You can start making 11K a month, right? All I need is eight eight customers, and I make 11,200. If I had 70 customers a year, I have $108,000, right? So if I'm a 6 figure earner in a year, let's say I have a goal, right? I have a goal. I want to have 6 figures by the end of the year in 12 months, right? And I'm not talking about like you're probably like, yeah, well, I can make 6 figures in a year. Yeah, but you got to go to work for it. You got to put your life in danger for it, right? You in the dangerous situations. You got to trade time for dollars. You got to be out there in the middle of nowhere, right? And your family's over there having 4th of July without you, right? So think about it. I'm going to make 6 figures from home, from my phone, buy a park, buy a pool, hanging out somewhere, right? Enjoying myself at the movies with my kids, sleeping, waking up, and still my 6 figures are still stacking up. Right? Does that make sense? Because I started an online business and I follow a simple blueprint, and I have live mentorship on a weekly basis. Right? And I follow the simple steps that are 6 steps right here that I just told you, right? Program, message, content, email list, webinar, customer. These are all combined together, hand in hand. And when you follow the simple steps, you start making passive income. Right? Imagine making 11K a month. How would $11,000 a month, would it help you? How would it do for you? Right? And if you imagine that right now, how would you feel if you had 11K that you didn't work hard for? Right? Because you didn't work hard for it. You didn't go and dig holes. You didn't grab shingles and went up the ladder. You didn't get on a man lift. You didn't get up there in high sky up there somewhere. Right? You didn't put your life in danger for it. Right? Think about that for a second. Imagine that. Imagine making $1,400 days. How would $1,400 days do for you? Right? If you're bringing in 160, 120 a day from work, clocking in 8 hours a day, how would $1,400 do for you? Imagine that, waking up in the morning, you have a $1,400 sale in your bank account. How would that feel? Right? Could that help you at home? Could that help you with some of the bills? I mean, what would that do for you? This is the type of game plan that we're talking about, guys. This blueprint is so powerful. This online business stuff is real, right? Now, let me tell you something. The e-learning industry right now is already at $1 billion. And it's at $1 billion, right? It's bringing in 400 billion, right? It's bringing 400 billion a year already. Now, by 2030, it's going to be $1 trillion business, right? So the e-learning industry is not going anywhere. All I'm telling you is to put your foot in already, right? Do it for your family's sake so that you can go to the grocery store and you don't need a calculator. You can go and buy that new car for your kid that just graduated. You can go and buy fireworks at the fireworks stand whenever it's 4th of July and you ain't at work. You're creating memories with your kids, your loved ones, right? Whenever you want to do the things that you want to do, maybe you want that weekend vacation on the summer, right? You tired of having the kids at the house all day and you don't have that extra income to take them out somewhere so that they can go see the zoo or somewhere, right? Or take them all to the movies. I know the movies are expensive now, right? They're real expensive. So if you had this extra income, what would it do for you? Would it change your mindset? Would you be happy to do something like this? Now, if you'd like to learn more about the blueprint, go to the link in my bio. It's free. Tap that link, alexdailypayboost.com. Click on it. Pop your email in there and I'll send you the free blueprint, the Freedom Machine blueprint to teach you how to get started, man. If you want to make money online, this is a perfect opportunity for you right now in 2026. This ain't 5 years ago. This ain't 10 years ago when we were trying to figure it all out on our own. Right now we're doing this and we have private communities where we have live mentorship going on a weekly basis. Right? This is building a legacy. This is building a business for your family that's going to outlive us. Right? That's what we need. We need something that we don't have to necessarily worry about putting our physical body at jeopardy all the time. And what do I mean by that? By clocking in all the time. Because if we're bringing in the bread and butter and we're literally Superman to our kids, we're literally Superman to our wives and husbands, right? Some of these moms, some of these stay-at-home moms, they got a hardworking husband that they feel sorry for every day when he comes in the house all dirty and tired, right? Maybe some of you stay-at-home moms want to find something that's going to actually retire your husband. Right, because you want to bring him back home. And this is a perfect opportunity for you to go to the link in my bio, tap that link, put your email in there so that you can get some more clarity, because I'm going to be sending out another invitation to the webinar for tomorrow. I sent one this morning. I'm going to send one this evening. Then I'll send another in the morning for the invitation to the webinar. It's a Zoom call. You go into your email, you click on that link to the Zoom call, you go in there and you're going to be chilling, listening for 30 minutes, exactly getting clear, the clarification that you need from a multi-millionaire. And you can ask questions too. You can type in the comments, you can raise your hand and ask the question that you got, and she's going to give them to you exactly how you want them. She's going to tell you how this works, the step-by-step process. Right? Because this is what we've been needing. My mission is to come on here and help families start making income from home from a digital entrepreneur mindset, right? A different mindset to grow and build something better than what you've been doing already, right? So I'm telling you guys, if you have any questions, go down there in the comments, ask me the questions that you got right now, and I'll be happy to answer them for you, right? Because if you're tired of always worrying about making income, this is a perfect opportunity for you guys, right? So like I said, I'm Alex. I'm a small business owner from Texas, and I teach beginners how to start a simple online income system, even if you don't know where to start. You don't have a tech skills. You don't have a big following. You don't know where to start. Alex, I don't want to show my face. It's okay, because we have faceless marketing, guys. We'll teach you how to do this faceless, right? Nike don't have a face on their cover. Who else? Apple don't have a face on their cover, right? We know what they're worthy of, right? When we see that product, when we see that logo, we know how valuable it is, and they focus on value. They're not focused on a face. They're not focused on anything. And if you and if you're thinking about getting you ready for a invisible empire online on social media, this is a perfect opportunity for you too, right? Because if you purchase any of these programs, right, I have the $1,400 bundle pack that has 10 streams of income, and they come in 5 in Spanish and 5 in English. Now, if you thought about that, 5 in Spanish, 5 in English, now I have 2 types of business going on right now, right? I have South America and North America right here, right? And this is a global business. I can reach out to the Hispanics, the Mexicans, and I can reach out to the Americans, right? To English, anybody that's speaking English. This is a double-edged sword for me, guys. This is a business in a box that I get to enjoy 100% of the profits, right? And I don't have to sell anything to nobody. I have an automated system doing the sales process for me. I create pieces of content. I post on here daily, all in a 2-hour workday. Now, imagine my 2-hour workday beats your 40-hour week, right? Your 40-hour week, you're only bringing in $800 a week. My 2-hour workday is bringing in $1,400 sales, $900 sales, $600 sales, $300 sales, $100 sales passively while I'm taking a nap, while I'm out swimming, while I'm out fishing, while I'm out hanging out at the movie theater, right? Doing the things that I love to do, enjoying my life, because I'm creating memories even with friends that I'm running into, right? I can't do that when I'm at work all the time, right? I'm always clocked in, trading my time for dollars and building my boss's dreams, right? That might hit you, right? Building your boss's dreams because you're always at work and he ain't. Have you ever noticed that you're always at work and your boss just shows up? How's everything going? See you later. Think about it. Now, if you'd like to learn more, go to the link in my bio, tap that link, put your email in there, and I'll send it right over. All right, guys, I'm going to go because my 2-hour workday starts now. I just did a 1 hour online right here, my live. That's 1 hour. And then I'm going to create my 3 pieces of content, 15 seconds, 30 seconds, 60 seconds. And I'm going to post them on here on TikTok, and people are going to be commenting ready. I'm going to be driving that CTA content into my website because they're going to be in my email list, and they're going to get invitations to the webinar. The webinar's tomorrow. We have webinars on a weekly basis that my mentor is going to be there to teach you how to make income online. I'm Alex. Like I said, I'm going to reach my 6 figures by the end of the year, and I promise you guys, you're going to see me riding. Peace and love, and have a great day. Comment ready in my videos if you want to learn more about the blueprint. Peace and love, guys.